Good morning, everybody. Resale Rabbit here. I am in Omaha, Nebraska, in my hotel for Planes to Profits. Today is going to be the day that I'm speaking, but we got some fun stuff before that. So, if you didn't see part one, that was the last video. Check that out. I'm tired. It's early in the morning. I just checked in for my flight for tomorrow, and I have to be up really early tomorrow to fly out. So anyways, we're going to go down and get breakfast, meet up with some people, and then a small group of us, well, we're going to go check something out that's going to be pretty cool. I found this event down here, and I convinced a group to go, so I'm excited for that. We don't actually have any convention-related stuff until 1 p.m. So let's go. So I'm supposed to be meeting Emily, Doug, and Kayla at the breakfast area at 8:45. It's currently 8:44. We'll see if any of them showed up. We were up pretty late last night. So I got my breakfast here. I've been hyping up these waffles all day yesterday. And in the waffle thing, I have pancakes. Lame. Oh, someone's on the phone. What did you think of breakfast?
It was okay. The chocolate chip pancakes were really good.
I'm really bummed out about the waffles.
Oh, and the apple pie filling.
Yeah, that was the thing for this breakfast.
I thought you were.
So I was planning on not being mean and filming this terrible drive. But first she tried to turn the wrong way on a one-way, and now we're going to be driving past the hotel again.
You're welcome.
Yeah. Look, there's the hotel.
Look!
Right there.
What is happening?
Where are you? Are we just gonna zigzag all the streets? Sometimes I wish I had this camera rolling all the time. For instance, when we slammed into the wall and she's okay, we're here. So we are at the Botanical Gardens to look at some dinosaurs made out of Lego. We got one right back there. They're supposed to be all life-size dinosaurs. One of them is, I was reading up on it, is 2 tons. Holy cow. It took like, I think 90 hours from the make. Or maybe it was 900, I don't remember. All right, let's go in. 91,000 bricks. So, yeah, it is Lego. He thought it was Mega Blocks.
Oh, these are though.
These are Mega Blocks?
Mega Blocks right there.
Well, I see Lego and Mega Blocks.
Guess they took what they could get, right?
Yeah. Wow, how did they make these move? They look so lifelike for Lego.
Don't be coy, John. Wow.
They do scouting events there.
It's not a true vacation unless I'm around palm trees. I didn't expect to find that in Omaha. So I'm in the bathroom, and if video games have taught me anything, there's treasure behind this wall. I love all the beautiful foliage at the botanical gardens in February. So, me and my girlfriend have this thing where we send postcards to each other whenever one of us is on a work trip. These are wooden postcards, and you can just mail them. So, definitely going with these. Also, I just love gift shops. They weren't going to stop in the gift shop. Who goes to a place and doesn't stop in the gift shop? I feel like I should get these measuring spoons for the house, but we don't have much room in the kitchen. All right, so what did you think of the Lego?
Awesome.
It was awesome.
It's like Disneyland.
But better.
Better.
What about you? What did you think?
I liked it. I thought it was really cool. I actually thought it was a lot cooler than I was thinking originally.
It blew my expectations.
Mine too, for sure.
Emily, what did you think?
2 thumbs up.
2 thumbs up.
It's like hundreds of dollars in the store.
Second lane from right to take exit 0.
So we are at Resale Rebel, which is a bin store. If you follow the channel enough, you know how my warehouse sales play out. This is one that's basically open all the time, not just 5 times a year. I've only actually been to one bin store in my life, which is weird since I basically own one. And this one looks a lot nicer than the one I've been to. So they make the customers bag their items. So it looks like Amazon. Did you find anything?
No. So I guess they close in 15 minutes to restock the bins.
Interesting.
And then it takes them about an hour to restock, and then they open it back up.
So it's $11 per item, so they must have just started. Nice. So do I need to tear the boxes open and dump it out in here? So they set up tables for the glass items. I like that. I don't speak French. Pest control box. I bet this was in a bin and someone moved it over here. I like this, but if we put these out, customers would throw the merchandise in the garbage.
We are closed for 12 o'clock and then we reopen about 1. Thank you.
Here's the testing station. You can see a lot of people just left the stuff they didn't want. Looks like all they have are power outlets here.
One sold, there's a few listed.
What's it worth?
5
50.
listed. Those are pre-owned. New other. Brand new 47. So the sell-through is probably not good enough on it. There's only one sold. $49.99 free shipping.
But is that in new condition?
Yeah, it might be
Yeah, it might be
customer
used.
return.
Yeah. So you gotta take a chance on it, I guess.
Look at her walk away. Just left a cart here.
Lined up, please. We gotta get our restock done. Unmark it, please.
So this side is their basically special buy section. So they start at up to 60%. So it could be anywhere from 0 to 100% off, basically. So these we sell for $5. They're at the same price. But they're at 10 on these. We'll still be at 5. Their prices seem high. I don't think this would work in Green Bay. But I mean, they've got a lot of customers here. It must be working here. Can you imagine having to price every one of these? But if they're getting these prices, they're cleaning up on this stuff. I mean, I'm seeing a lot of Walgreens, Dollar General, and Amazon, and my goodness, with the, I mean, they've got a lot of overhead too, but I wish I could get this kind of pricing. So I was really impressed with the operation they have set up. They've got an app and everything. I would love to be able to get those kind of prices, but it's just not something that I think would work in my market. But I did learn a little bit that I'm gonna take with me. Probably not for the warehouse sale that's, this week, but soon. So we're back at the hotel, going up to the 19th floor. The speaking starts in about 15 minutes. I don't know what order we're doing, if I'm speaking right away. So it's 1 to 4 o'clock. There's gonna be, as far as I know, 3 speakers. Me, Emily, it's Crazy Flip the Mom, and somebody from Bendu, I think it's called. And they're doing prizes and stuff. So I'm gonna see if I can film the stuff that I'm talking about. I don't know how easy this will be, but I'll try. I suppose I should introduce one of the organizers. This is Corey.
Hi guys.
Where can they find you?
Grams and Pops Vintage.
Grams and Pops Vintage.
YouTube, Instagram, or Facebook.
All of those. I forgot my bingo card, so I have to go get it. But I guess I'm going second. First is going to be the Vendu person, second is me, and we're going to do a break. And I guess I'm doing one of the giveaways too.
I just do it, she says.
I chose to ride with you because I figured it would be safer. Because I was putting my life in my hands before. Turns out, I was wrong.
Turns out Doug likes orange lights.
Orange lights. Are you colorblind? He probably is colorblind. Look what he's wearing.
No, it's yellow and then it gets, orange and then it gets red.
Yeah, is that how it works? That's why I almost died today.
And you're still alive, so.
Yeah, my insurance rates are gonna skyrocket when people see this video. She may be late to everything and a terrible driver, but she came prepared with a tripod.
Oh yeah!
Got 2 more stickers.
First, thank you everybody for coming to this event. This is our first one. We weren't sure anybody was going to show up, so we knew we were going to have lunch with basically 6 of us was about it. So we appreciate every single one of you guys showing up. These are the people that kind of put it together. This all kind of started with Alicia sending me a message saying, do you guys want to do an event? To which I said, no. Or here. So it ended up getting a lot bigger and we got a lot more people interested in it than we figured we would, which is amazing. So hopefully next year will be bigger than this. So my name is Corey. I'm from Grams and Pops Vintage. My wife Teresa here is with me. She's Grams. And this is Alicia Inked Picker on YouTube and Instagram. Alicia. I've never said her name right. I'm not going to start today. We have Kyle and Lori down here, Happy and Grumpy Picker. And you can find them on YouTube and Instagram, right? Okay. And we kind of helped put this thing together, but we could not have done this without our sponsors and without our supporters, without you guys here. So we wanted to first start out by saying thank you to everybody. Our next guest is John. He's going to come say some stuff, and he does things way different than we do. So pay attention. I think we'll learn a few things today. There you go, John.
How's it going, everybody? My name is John Dugan, Resale Rabbit on YouTube. So I always like to start these things by asking the crowd, how many people, show of hands, subscribe to me on YouTube? Rude. Wow. I make cheesy jokes everywhere I go. Anybody who's met me in person knows there's cheesy jokes. The only difference from YouTube and in person is the jokes can get a little dirtier or raunchier in person. It's funny because a lot of people, it really catches them off guard when they meet me for the first time. Whoa, what, who is this? So I'm told I have something to give away.
Yes, thank you very much, John.
Thank you. Appreciate you having
You
me.
have a good day.
You too.
Well, don't leave.
Yeah, I'm not leaving.
Alright, so I gotta get back in there. Emily's about to go up, but it did pretty well. I've actually got a video of the whole thing coming up. I'll show you a couple of clips, but the big takeaway is my memory is terrible. People would ask me questions, and I would start answering it and end up rambling about something else, and then think, okay, what was the question again? But I gotta keep talking and not just stop and think. But it worked out. People seem to enjoy it. All right, I'm gonna get back in there. So, you nervous? Are you ready?
I'm talking Amazon to overload eBay sellers, so.
So you can just lie about everything. They have no idea.
Okay, that's a good tip.
You're gonna be talking Walmart a lot, I'm sure, because I threw that one up for you.
Yes, you got me like teed up for that, so I'm ready. Yeah, I'm ready to go. I think I could do better than John, so.
I don't know. It's anything like you're driving, you're probably gonna run into the wall.
We'll see, yeah. Keep your expectations low.
My expectations are always low with you.
Oh yeah, okay.
Well, have fun.
Thanks.
Yeah, you can find me on social media. My name is Crazy. I almost forgot my name. I talk all the time, but when everybody is looking at me, yeah, Crazy Flippin' Mom. And 5-6 years ago, probably.
This went pretty well though. I'm hoping there will be one next year, so.
This was awesome.
So I'm heading back to the room, but I won the grand prize. I'll have to show you when we get there. My arms are full.
53.
Hey, that's me.
There we go.
Start the bidding at $50.
Tell me you're a reseller. Tell me you're a reseller.
All right, so on the name badges on the back, there's a number. If you notice, mine is 5-3. When I was presenting, I got to pick a number from the drawing for somebody, and I picked 5-4. I was 1 away from my own. And then later, someone picked 5-2, also 1 away from my own, but the final grand prize was me, and that was a Chromebook. I don't know what I'm going to use it for. I prefer like a regular laptop, and I don't really need another laptop, but I mean, it's free, so I'll find a use for it. I've never won anything before. Pretty happy about that. I mean, I've won things, but not like a raffle drawing, and not one where there was like a good prize. I've won where it's like a raffle drawing, but everybody's number gets picked at some point, and I get like, I don't know, a sweatshirt or a hat or something. Never anything like that, so I'm excited about that. All right, so we've got one more event for the night, and it is dinner. They're supplying a pasta buffet. I am so excited. The only thing better than pasta, it's free pasta. So we're gonna go do that, and then we've got, everybody's gonna kind of hang out in the lobby again tonight, but I do need to get to bed at a reasonable hour because I've got a 7:20 flight tomorrow morning. That's gonna be early. All right, I'm trying to get everyone in. So we are heading to the spaghetti factory, spaghetti house.
Spaghetti Works.
Spaghetti Works.
Close.
It's pasta. I love pasta. That's all I need to know. You say pasta and I'm going. I think this is the last thing for the show, right?
Yeah.
So
Unless you guys want to just.
There's a meetup, kind of like in the hotel lobby.
I'll
for drinks.
be around for that for a little bit, but I've got such an early flight. I can't be out till midnight again.
No, you're gonna stay.
I'm gonna stay. Okay. You heard it here, folks.
Participate.
All right. So in 45 minutes, we'll be 2 blocks away, right?
Yep.
Oh my gosh.
All right.
Wow, any kind of food looks good right now.
Here's a high security system for this truck right here.
It's gonna be crazy. We have horse-drawn everything. Cherries, strawberries. It's so good. This is also on brand. Brandon
We're gonna need insurance.
Okay, so we're by the same lot,
Okay, but
and I had a brilliant plan that she doesn't want to do. Don't pay for parking, just like last night, but put the parking ticket under the windshield wipers so they won't give you another one.
Yeah.
And she won't do that.
That's not bad.
What do you guys think? Do you think that's a good idea?
I wouldn't risk it. No, I wouldn't
Really?
risk it. No.
Don't.
No,
There's
but what if
already
she
a
gets
ticket
another
there.
$54?
They're not gonna
No.
give a second ticket.
Is this a compact vehicle?
But it could.
I could never make that spot.
But they could be like,
could make
I
that
didn't
spot.
issue
With
a
all the
ticket,
turns
and then
in the
look at the
world.
date, and then give her another one.
Is there a date on the ticket?
No.
He says he always drives for his own safety. My experience determines that to be false.
One. Calls it orange.
Gonna let it go.
One red light. That's what he says.
Oh shit, that was orange. And he's like, no, it was red.
I don't think I have you on a video yet. You want to introduce yourself?
I'm Alicia, the Inked Picker.
The Inked Picker, and she's one of the hosts here.
Yep.
And she was gracious enough to reach out to me and ask me to speak.
Yes.
And not gracious enough to tell me to prepare something.
That was him.
You're the one who messaged me. So.
Yeah,
It was so much better unprepared.
yeah, it was.
So the Inked Picker on YouTube, and you're on Instagram too, right?
Instagram, District,
All of the places.
whatnot, yeah,
Everywhere.
everything. Yep.
Cool. So this is the third group that is hosting this. You guys want to introduce yourself?
Grumpy Picker, I'm Kyle.
Happy Picker.
Grumpy and Happy Picker, and you guys are on YouTube,
Instagram, all the good stuff.
Now I heard it's separate in YouTube, right?
Yep.
So Grumpy Picker is one and Happy Picker is the other.
Correct.
So appreciate you guys having me. It was a lot of fun.
Thank you for coming. We really appreciate you.
I don't know. He's like my little best friend. My 16-year-old. He does.
So they convinced me to go to the salad bar. So I got hard-boiled eggs, shredded cheese, croutons, and for some reason frozen ham.
Frozen ham.
Why is the ham frozen?
4,000 right now.
The food was spectacular, except it was tiny, tiny portions. I needed like 3 plates of the pasta, but it tasted amazing. I had the Cajun Alfredo. Tasted even better because it was free. It was provided by the conference. So I guess we're wandering around the shops and stuff down here. I don't know. I'm just following. We're in a Christmas store now. Christmas it's Christmas. February is Christmas. And so you don't follow? Do you follow me on YouTube? So you should know. It's September 25th to March 25th. It's Christmas in my household. My Christmas tree is still up right now, and the lights are on.
Interesting.
We're very festive. All right, we're gonna learn some stuff here.
I don't know. I mean, we just sell it, but Jim Shore, that's a bolo. You can kind of tell by the way it looks. It looks like it's hand carved. Kind of the little notches everywhere, but Jim Shore is what you
There's
want to
usually
look
a lot
for.
of Santas though.
Okay.
And look how much this is. $112.95 for just. And look, this is $69.
Nice.
Yeah, so that's always a good.
And they resell well.
Good TED Talk.
So if you've been following me, a couple of videos ago, I've been trying to learn Christmas stuff. Right there, Christmas tip. And what was? You get in here too. What was your YouTube channel?
We don't have it yet.
We
Still
don't
can't think
have
of
it.
Let us know what we should call ourselves on YouTube.
In the comments below.
No.
And then we'll
no,
start
you're gonna
one.
have one before this video.
And Resale Rabbit
No, we're
will
not,
push
so
our
please
videos
help
and we'll
us.
go like that.
All right,
My name's Kayla. This is Doug.
Kayla and Doug.
We were kind of thinking Riverbend resale. Let
We
us
have-
know what you think.
You know what?
We have 4
This is what we're
kids,
gonna do.
Pleasanton, Nebraska.
This is what we're gonna do. I want you to search YouTube and I want you to subscribe to Riverbend Resale. If you don't make that YouTube page, you're
Now
losing
someone
all those
else is going to make it
subscribers.
before we do.
So you better make it before the video goes up. Subscribe to Riverbend Resale. We'll see if it exists.
Now I got to do that tonight.
If you don't do that, you're gonna lose all these subscribers.
Yeah, when are you posting this video?
A month or two?
Probably.
So we have some time.
Yeah.
Ooh, we got dinosaurs.
How are you?
Okay.
Oh my gosh,
So you
here
think
we go.
black licorice is gross. You think
Yes.
hot dogs are gross.
Yes,
You think chicken
absolutely.
patties are gross.
Yeah, it's all processed.
She think,
Gross,
work
you don't
behind
know
this.
What's in it?
Everything that you think everything's gross.
These are gross. They're black licorice.
I mean, I've never tried those, but black licorice is good. What do you like?
Not black licorice.
I don't understand these people.
Caramel. I love caramel. So I'm gonna get. Oh, nutty. You see these little. What are you gonna get?
Alright, I think I'm gonna get a mud ball for myself. I'm gonna bring a Nebraska bar back for Cristiano.
Only crushed up Oreos mixed in with cream cheese, then dipped in our chocolate.
That sounds amazing. That was like life changing. It was amazing. You have to try one.
Really, really, really good.
You said you were gonna order one. You gotta
Well, I
get
mean, this was good. I don't know about the mud ball, but.
It was life changing. I wish I filmed my reaction eating it because it was, my eyes lit up. It was like this scene from the Blues Brothers where, I can't even remember his name, not Buster, where he shot up to the sky. I don't know. It was amazing. Okay, so you said this is from Sioux City, Iowa.
Yep, they're made at the Palmer Company in Sioux City. I think that's what it is. Yep, Palmer Company, yeah.
And these are
It's a twin bee.
Twin Bing.
It's a cherry mash, kind of.
All right.
Try? Okay.
It's really good.
You don't eat them.
That was good. Not nearly as good as the mud ball, but. All right, he's gonna try it.
What is it? It's got. Looks like a Reese's peanut butter cup.
No, I already forgot what it is. One more time, please.
The mud ball. Finally crushed up Oreos mixed in with cream cheese, then dipped in our chocolate.
Here we go.
All right.
You guys
The
are.
#1 seller.
Yeah. It's awesome.
What does it taste like?
Oreo, like the cream cheese, like
What
Oreo
she said.
cheesecake. Yeah. She was great. She had to tell me like 8 times what that was.
She gave me that last one for free too.
I've never had
Really?
that.
She need to advertise her store.
Oh yeah, the Old Market Candy Shop in Omaha. Hey, you guys look familiar. I feel like I need this one. Okay, here's what Iowa smells like. I've been to Iowa. I don't think Iowa smells like this. It's also very dusty, which does resemble Iowa. Oh yeah, I have to get this sticker. I also got something for Christiana here, and I really want to show it, but I'm probably not going to give it to her right away, so I can't. I kind of want this, but I feel like I can just get one at Hy-Vee. Giant chicken! Oh, a whole bunch of chickens. We got colorful chickens and elephant chickens. We got a stinky chicken, turtle chicken.
I got my kids' t-shirts. Ice cream place, like some homemade ice cream place.
Meeting of the minds right here.
Wow.
A genius and these two guys. We're at Hollywood Candy, but I'm seeing a lot of stuff that isn't candy here. This will be my warehouse one day with all of my nonsense. Santa gets cigarettes in the mail. You can't even see that. This is seriously like what my warehouse looks like, but on a much larger scale. Crap, look at this.
Wow, that is so cool.
Let's even get Jameson's mom. This is a candy store. This right here. This is a candy store. You guys remember the Omega Mart video? I'm getting serious Omega Mart vibes from this place. I can't say I've ever seen Elvis with that face before. Ooh, this is what I'll look like if I have too much mac and cheese. I found a hippo and he's a hungry hippo.
Well, I don't, yeah.
You're like a kid in a candy store.
Yeah, got them for our
See the
kids.
arcade over there?
Yeah, which one? There were like 3 of them.
Right?
So according to this, since I'm using my phone, I'm okay to take the videos. Jake and Elwood Blue. Yes, I need a picture. I don't understand this place, but I love it.
Coneflower down there. Yeah. That is dangerous.
What do you guys think? Does it work?
You can also put like,
That's like whatever we move. Oh my god. I think they wanted to go there.
And one of my reselling bucket list items is a big E Levi jeans or jackets or anything with a big E.
I think I've sold them before. That and the little orange tag ones.
Really?
I know very little about Levi's.
Was it jeans or a jacket?
I think it was jean shorts.
Some of those can be thousands of dollars.
Oh,
Some
I didn't
of
get
them aren't.
that. I got like 40 or 50 bucks for them.
Maybe you sold it too cheap.
Maybe. Who knows? There we go. There's my daily pineapple. Alright, they're getting ready for their first YouTube video. A mystery bag of vintage clothes.
Why am I drawn to that medium one though? I don't know.
You're drawn to the other one.
First rule of YouTube though. No, hold on. Put it back. You have to film yourself getting it.
No, that one feels larger, like there's more stuff in it. Let's get that one.
Are you sure? So you're not drawn to this one?
It's behind the scenes.
I think I don't know. Let's just get it.
Here we go.
I am.
Hey, we need video of this. You send us that video.
Alright, I'll send you this video. Except because it's part of this video, it's going to be copyright infringement if they use it, so.
Hopefully it'll be on YouTube if you want to.
So the guy that worked there said he doesn't like being on camera. And so I asked him, can I get a video of you saying you don't like being on camera? And he said, yeah, and I got so excited. He said, no. And then I got sad.
He said he had anxiety.
Yeah. Anyways, come back here. I gotta get both of you. Do we have a name? Riverbend Resale.
Sure.
Yeah.
That's gonna be their first video, unboxing that bag of vintage clothing.
In a hotel lobby.
In a hotel lobby. So, Riverbend Resale, subscribe. I have never pushed another YouTube channel as much as this, and you don't even have one yet.
We better get to 1,000
I
like
know.
in a
Okay,
week because
we
of
have
this.
to
I
set
hope
it.
so.
We have to set it up tonight.
Hopefully the name isn't taken yet.
Yeah.
I know, right?
Deanna says we're exhausting. See? Look at this car. It's like a matte finish with the yellow. It's so stupid. And you can Instagram them and tell them how stupid their car is. And that's coming from me.
Everybody hold your breath.
You were just yelling at me for giving them so much airtime, that you need more airtime. So here's your airtime. We're going the wrong way. Kind of one way.
I cannot be good at everything.
Are you good at anything?
You know, I'm decent at a lot of things.
Right after I stopped filming, she almost hit this car.
That was their fault, not mine. It's okay, it's okay.
I should have been filming.
2 seconds later.
She says, why are you not filming? We almost died again.
We did it. You're kind of being
Now
dramatic.
you just have to
I am
leave it
not
on
being-
because
Am I being dramatic? Or did we almost die?
The tire squeaked a little.
No, they didn't. No, they didn't.
oh my god.
I'm really nervous.
Just leave it on because in another minute something else will happen.
Okay.
That was my turn. I'm fairly sure. I did not see anything. anything. I feel like my mirror.
Can't see anything.
And doesn't know where she's going.
Wait, is this a turn?
Again.
They yelled from the back, get your phone out, get your phone out.
Okay, we're gonna be good. We're gonna circle the block. It's not a big deal.
You love circling the block.
It's my thing. It's my trademark.
Every time you turn, I'm like on top of it.
So at the last event, there were multiple people I drove in at the end. They were serious. They're like, "You're the worst driver we've ever been with." And I was like,
We hear that a lot.
Really? Honestly, I thought my husband was like full of crap. But then they said that, and I was like, "Wow, okay."
Shoot.
Her mom agrees that she's a terrible driver. I have it on video when I was in Kansas City.
Yeah.
I love it when you're like, my mom's saucy.
She is. I took her to San Francisco, and she has a walker, and somebody told her that her parking was bad, and so we got out, and they were waiting for us to get out of our car so they could move in, and she dropped her cane, and she pretended to like waddle around to make them wait, and I was like, get in the car.
Your mom is awesome.
Oh my God.
And she doesn't need to walk like that either.
Except when she was trash talking my Packers. I was ready to throw her out of your car.
Yeah. I picked him up at the same time from the airport, so.
We were almost on the same plane. Almost.
All right, see, we made it.
Hold
The
on.
last
Hold on.
time also I ran into the curb.
I'm a little traumatized.
Okay,
but, you know, I guess.
I'm alive. Oh.
Did you?
See how long it takes her to realize. You ever run so fast you get stuck in a building? Alright, we made it back to the hotel. So I'm running up to the room to drop off Cristiano's presents. And then I'm gonna go down and try and bribe the bartender to stay open later than 9 p.m. It was really, I mean, I get they have hours, but it kind of sucked that they closed so early. We had like 20 people down there last night, and we looked back and oh, they're closed. They're being mean to me. Everybody here is being really mean to me, and I don't appreciate it. Emily's looking away, but she's the main culprit. Emily and Kayla are the two that are being very mean. Alright, now's the part of the video where I start throwing the camera in people's faces, but I'm also lazy and sitting, so the people next to me get it. So I'm gonna start on this side. You've been all over this video. If you can give one piece of advice to a new eBay seller or reseller, what would it be?
One piece of advice that I want just to start a YouTube channel is just to start.
Okay, YouTube.
Just do it.
Just start. Just do it.
Just start. If you can just start, make one video, I feel like it can just take off from there.
All right.
And it's like advice to myself.
Yeah,
because I
you
can
should
just
do
start.
that. Now,
Oh, eBay. Well, okay, hold on.
Okay.
An eBay seller advice.
Are you guys gonna do your own bagging down here? I'm sorry.
What's some good advice for an eBay seller? I don't know.
you just said it on the video again.
Oh my gosh, I don't know. I'm thinking. I'll have to come back to that. I'll be back.
Okay.
Have an inventory system.
Have an inventory system. How would you recommend an inventory
Even
system?
if you just have one tub, plan your inventory system that you're going to grow, and you want to be able to find stuff quickly when you sell it. So start, even if you have like one tub of stuff, start organizing it, labeling it, using custom SKUs. And
Custom
it'll save you in the long
SKUs.
run.
That's exactly what I do, the custom SKU on eBay. All right.
Keep going that way.
No, I know you're new to eBay, but
Yes.
you...
The only advice I have is to not sit next to John when he's got a camera in his hand.
See, I don't give people a choice. I
know. I'm a newbie. I'm shy.
All right, that'll be your advice.
She
She finally has one.
Yeah, so for myself, I think setting a listing goal every day
Okay.
is huge.
What's your
because-
listing goal?
You don't want to know my listing goal. It's only like 10 a day.
Okay.
But I
That's
stay
still
home
a goal.
with my kids. We have 4 kids. And so, but yes, I would set a goal.
But the
And
thing
just
about
really
reselling,
really try to get that goal every single
the
day.
thing about reselling is finding the items is the fun part. So you do that. Shipping stuff, like you have to do that.
Right.
And listing is kind of like on your own. You have to be self-motivated, so that's where you really want to set goals.
Yeah.
Yeah, here's the thing. You have to come to conventions like this to meet. These two just met yesterday.
And look at the chemistry there. And they already have 4 kids. They just met. I bet they're gonna get married too.
Just met and we're sharing a hotel room.
Oh,
Crazy.
scandalous.
Rebels.
All right, I'm interrupting. One piece of advice for new resellers. Start with you.
Start with your own closet and do not buy garbage that you are going to sit on.
Be careful who you watch on YouTube. Be careful. No, seriously. Study a lot. Put a lot of work in ahead of time. I think some people jump in too quick. So, yeah.
I don't know if I mentioned you've got a YouTube channel, so you want to shout it out?
Yeah, Bama Jaybird Resell and Two Old Guys Reselling Podcast.
All
Check
right.
both of them out.
I don't even know if I mentioned earlier, but maybe you're on your twice. I don't know. Now let's come around the table here. You two are new, so that means you've got all the questions.
You got any questions?
I don't know. Go.
I don't know. I'm like a complete blank right now.
All right, think about it. I'll come back to you.
Okay.
All right, you're on the spot. One piece of advice for a new reseller.
Now you put me on the spot.
That's what everybody says.
Just take your time learning. Don't try to do it all at once.
It's good. Well, what do you got?
Update your resume.
All right.
Put in the hours. You'll be good.
I'm noticing a common theme here. All right, you're all the way down here. One piece of advice.
Buy things you enjoy selling.
Ooh, I like that one.
Even if you pay up for it, that's okay.
That's a good one. You haven't been in the video yet. I know you got a YouTube channel, so first, what's your YouTube channel?
YouTube channel is Happy Heart Treasures.
Happy Heart Treasures.
Yes.
Give them a follow. And one piece of advice?
One piece of advice is limit your back stock. Don't just keep getting more and more boxes of back stock. List that stuff. Otherwise, it gets out of control.
I need to take that advice. I'm out of control.
So do we.
We never take our own advice.
Right. I'm killing you because I ain't good at it.
We haven't met formally yet.
Oh, yes.
I'm Resale Rabbit.
I'm Jessica, Resale the Ride.
Resale the Ride on YouTube.
Yes.
One piece of advice for a new reseller.
Ooh, sell-through rates are important.
Ooh, yes.
You'll have stuff in your store for 3 years like I do if you don't check your sell-through rates.
All right. And your counterpart down here?
Zena, nice to meet you.
Do you have a piece of advice?
Not really, I don't know. I only help her out.
All right, so find a good helper.
Oh, there you go.
There you go.
Someone who's good at cleaning.
Yeah, all right. All right, we haven't met yet. Are you two together?
Yes.
All right. So, who are you?
Beach by Repeat.
Beach by Repeat.
Matt.
And Matt. One piece of advice.
That's her.
All right.
I guess, well, I was going to say sell-through rate, but
Sell-through rate?
Jess already said it. So, I don't know. If you buy it, list it. Don't let it live in your death pile.
Yes, it's not making you any money if it's on the ground. Do you have one?
I'm good.
You're good? His advice is don't talk to strange people with cameras.
That's right.
All right.
That's a good one.
All right. Do you think of something?
How long should a person hold on to stuff that's not selling?
There you go. Actually, we were just talking about that over there. So, maintain your sell-through rate. Me personally, I'll answer that for you. If it's something that's rare, specific, like a college yearbook, I will hold on to it forever. If it's something that the buyer is going to be there quickly and I don't sell it within a year, I'm going to pull it. So it kind of varies from item to item.
How do you get rid of things?
So I own an auction company, so I can push it through that. But we have customers who are eBay sellers, and they bring us the stuff that's been sitting too long. So look for an auction company.
That's what we were talking about doing.
Yeah.
25%. They do all the pictures. They do everything for us. So.
If it's sellable stuff, Chris at Peak does that. He'll take stuff, you run it by him, and run it through his whatnot for you.
All right.
And you get some percentage, but yeah.
So if you can't sell it, find someone else to sell it for you.
There you go. Great advice.
Well, I love searching.
We haven't met yet. I'm John.
Hi, John. I'm Lori.
Lori, and did I hear you had a YouTube channel?
Yes, Dakota Relics.
Dakota Relics.
Yep.
One piece of advice for a new reseller.
for a new reseller. Don't be afraid to buy maybe a bit more expensive things because the return on your money is going to be greater.
Good one.
That's probably, I mean, I've learned that the hard way.
My arm's getting tired.
Hi.
We have one piece of advice for a new reseller.
Go for it and look for things that are weird because weird sells.
Weird does sell. I like weird stuff.
Yeah, weird sells.
The viewers like weird stuff too. That's why they like me.
Oh, yeah, I don't know about that.
All right, Deanna from Vendu. She's also a reseller. She's not just a corporate overlord trying to sell us stuff. One piece of advice for a new reseller.
Buy stuff that you actually enjoy and that you want to list, because otherwise it's just going to sit there forever. If you don't like to fix things, don't buy broken stuff. If you don't want to repair things, don't buy ripped stuff. If you don't want to clean things, don't buy dirty stuff.
That's fair. I don't like cleaning things, but I still buy dirty stuff.
Yeah.
I just sell it
Sell
dirty
dirty.
and take a hit on the price.
Yep, there you go.
Hold on. She just walked up to me and asked if she can interview me. What's your name?
Hannah,
Hannah? One question for you.
am I subscribed?
Two questions for you. Are you subscribed?
No. I'm not subscribed to anyone here.
Subscribe to
I
me.
don't
I'm
even watch
special.
my parents' videos.
Okay, second question.
Okay.
One piece of advice for a new reseller.
Talk to people to figure out what you're going to do.
I like that. Come to events like this too.
Yes.
It's awesome meeting all these people who are in the resale channel. Highly recommended. All right, now we'll do your interview.
Okay.
All right. You have a YouTube channel, right?
Rod's Books and Relics.
Rod's Books and Relics. One piece of advice for a new reseller.
One piece of advice, probably going to turn into like about 3 little pieces of advice. Start small if you're afraid to get into it so you can't get hurt. Maybe stick with what you know, but be open to learning new things. Definitely.
Good one. I like it. All right. I did something dumb.
Yeah.
I hit the record button when I thought it was recording and stopped the recording. So I didn't actually have your piece of advice.
Okay. Like I said, I mentioned before, don't buy Disney VHS. The black diamonds are not worth thousands of dollars.
They
They're
are
worth
not.
$0.
If you can find them everywhere,
they're not worth
thousands of dollars.
They're not.
I wish I had the original one. That was candid. It was good.
Yeah, they don't. Yeah.
I should just have someone who knows how to film videos.
I said there's a couple like Disney Pixar videos that are good if you can find them. One being Cars and one being Chicken Little. Those are all the two. Yeah.
Do you know why?
Because they were made at the end of the VHS life. So I think you can only order them like in a catalog. So
interesting.
They're very, very limited. So if you find them, those are worth money.
That's a really good tip because I didn't know that.
Yeah. Yes.
So now we're all going to flood the market on them.
If you can find them,
sell your stock before this video goes up because
Yes.
they're going to tank in value.
Yes. Yeah.
All right, we got another one down here.
I know I learned this from my dad too. Don't be shy to sell to other dealers. If you get the stuff cheap enough and sell it where they can make some money on it too. Sometimes, if not for us dealers buying from each other, there might not be any sales.
Yeah, that's a good one. I mean, whenever we go to Goodwill, we're buying from a reseller. We're resellers, so if there's a way that you can sell it where they can make money, it's a win-win, and you'll probably have a repeat customer.
Yeah, definitely. Absolutely.
I like that. That's a good one. Okay, so I just looked it up. Go on eBay and look up Chicken Little VHS. It's like $180, and Cars is like $1,400. One sold for $12 grand, but it was like certified, like you would certify a baseball card or something. I'm gonna be looking for that. That's my new white whale item. So hopefully I find it. All right, they're doing the unboxing video.
He thought the guy said $60.
Which I wasn't surprised by. The 16 sounds way better.
It's pretty heavy. There's a lot of stuff in there.
Color mystery bag.
We got a Jeep.
Go ahead.
All right. Oh, here we go.
A kilt.
Yeah, I don't have the waistline for it.
Medium.
All right, now I got a chair over here. One piece of advice for a new reseller.
Don't do what John does?
Just kidding.
Wow.
Just kidding. You know what you told me last night is you don't do what you're supposed to do, but it works.
Yeah, and it works.
John, I feel like you've been catching straight bullets all day long.
I know. Why do I even come to these things?
Love you, John. Just kidding.
Thanks, I guess.
So waiting for the...
Mine? Yeah. We got her terrible advice.
I'm not the only one that goes blank.
Learn all you can, look everything up.
Oh, yeah.
Good one. Look everything up because you'd be surprised what some things are worth. All right, you love being put on the spot, so I'm gonna do it again. Just because you enjoy being put on the spot.
Won't know how to
All right,
answer.
5 seconds.
Oh no.
What was your favorite part of this event?
Party bus.
There you go. See? We just gotta
I
put a
knew
timer on it.
I loved it. It was my favorite part.
Good. All right.
And just meeting new people and learning new stuff.
Yeah.
I mean, I've gotten so much out of this event.
It's fun meeting all the different people, especially in this business. It's a very lonely business. We're in our basements and garages and warehouses. Here we get to meet other people and we can complain about our buyers. Yeah.
And when I'm like, crap, I should be listing, everybody knows how I feel.
Mhm.
Everybody gets that feeling too.
And notice your husband disappeared as soon as I pulled out the camera. He just left you. All right, you're on the spot. Answer a question.
You just put me on the spot again.
Yes.
It's Doug's turn.
Doug,
Yes.
what's your favorite part of the show?
See what he asked me.
I really like today, but I would say the thrift bus party.
Yeah,
bus.
that's what she said too.
Yeah.
It was good.
I think I learned more today at the little conference thing though, but as far as like my favorite, just the most fun, it's probably the party bus.
Yeah.
I said that, meeting new people and just learning everything that
Yeah,
we've
this
learned.
whole weekend has been like the feeling you get when you just learn a lot and your mind is tired.
Yeah.
That's been this week.
The wheels are turning.
Yeah.
I just can't wait to get home.
What's the weirdest thing you ever sold on eBay? I'm just enjoying the blank face here.
It's great. It happens every single time.
You can't tell me that something bothers you and expect me to not exploit it.
Come on, honey, help me out here.
I'm trying.
The weirdest thing that we've
We've sold a lot of weird things over there.
like nothing.
Nothing recently
Nothing's
though.
coming
Yeah,
to
nothing
me.
recently.
Don't blink out.
I'm blanking out.
You're gonna ruin this channel. This show.
Yes, you.
Yeah.
I don't know. It will be that skirt, that man skirt, when we sell it on our eBay store soon.
Just say it was worn by Resale Rabbit.
It was worn by Resale Rabbit, but it didn't fit.
I still wore it. It shouldn't have to fit for me to wear it.
There you go. We're gonna put it on auction.
All right.
Wow, it's like a kilt, right?
Mhm.
Really.
I
a
hope it's
man
a kilt.
skirt. Size large, but it's a vintage large, so it's like a size small.
It's like a children's large,
Yeah.
infant large.
So pay attention to the measurements when we list it.
What are
Oh
your
my
thoughts
gosh, no.
if I just cut out all of your answers and only have the awkward blank space?
No.
I'll make a video
Please don't.
just of
Oh my
that.
gosh, I'm not watching it. Please don't do that.
Should I do that?
No.
Comment below if I should do that.
No.
Go to their new YouTube channel and comment on their videos that I should do that. No, you want comments on your videos.
Say no, though. Comment, but say no. And then I get there.
I don't think I ever got you.
Okay.
One piece of advice for a new reseller.
Do it.
Do it.
Up.
All right.
What are you waiting for?
She's half asleep. Probably 3 sheets to the wind.
No. This is just how I usually am.
That's unfortunate. All right, I'm heading back to the room. It's, I don't even know what time it is. It feels super late. It's 10:30. It feels like it's 2 a.m. I've got a very early morning tomorrow. So I think that's where I'm gonna leave this one. I had a ton of fun. Special thanks to everybody. I'm gonna be quiet until I get to the room. Hold on. All right, back in the room. Special thanks to Grams and Pops, Inked Picker and Happy Picker and Grumpy Picker. We're actually right next door here. Or is it Grams and Pops? No, it's Happy and Grumpy. They're right next door here. So special thanks to them for the invite to come out. I had a ton of fun. I highly recommend if you are new to resale and you can swing the extra cash, or if you're a seasoned veteran, come out to one of these. I learned so much. And I mean, I feel like I know what I'm doing here. Like that, the Chicken Little and the Cars VHS. I never would have thought of that. So definitely come out. It's great to meet up with other people who are in the same industry, who deal with the same things you deal with. You don't have to come to this one. Just find a conference near you, find some sort of meetup near you, and go check it out. So anyways, that is all I've got for you here. We'll probably do a montage heading back home, but I appreciate the views. Leave a comment below, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. So I could barely close my bag. I hope security doesn't want to open it because I don't know if I'm going to be able to close it again. And that's pretty full too. I got to drop off these postcards. Hopefully they make it because they're wood. I could see them easily snapping in half in one of the machines, but supposedly they're male friendly. It's a weird way to say that. Postal friendly? I'm so tired. So time to head to the airport. I put an extra water in here, so we'll see if they charge me for both of them. It's just Walmart brand though, so I don't know. I got it for free yesterday when I was speaking. I'm waiting in the lobby for my Uber. It's nice, I can stay where it's warm and look out the window. It's like 34 degrees out there right now. I don't want to be outside. I could have swore breakfast started at 6. I'm not even a little bit hungry. I don't like eating before flight, so it doesn't matter to me. But it's 6:20, and they're still closed.
We're back to 2A.
I was trying to be nice. And after taking several wrong turns, she turned the wrong way down a one-way. Is this a one-way? You know they say you're more likely to die on the ride to the airport than on your flight?
This is true.
No. I'm definitely not in the right place. But I made it alive. Now I gotta find my way to the terminal. Alright, I made it. Who I ran into at the airport?
It's me again. It is me again.
It's on the same flight.
We are. We're tired though.
Very.
We're tired.
It's a late night.
Yeah. Wait for a nap for sure.
Yeah.
100%.
Made it to Chicago. People on that flight had no idea what they were talking about. My bag, they announced that if you have a roller bag, you're gonna have to check it because they ran out of space. I was hanging out at the bar with Brandon for a while, so I was late on the flight, understandable. But as I was, checking the bag, she asked if there was lithium batteries. Well, we got a laptop in there. She said, well, you're gonna have to take it out. So I walk up the jet bridge, and the person who's going to take the bag, she says, here, go inside, see if there's any space on the plane. You can put it on the plane. So I'm walking up to the entrance of the plane, and the flight attendant says, there's no space at all. You're going to have to check the bag. So I said, well, we got a laptop in there. It says, well, you're either going to have to take it out, or it'll just be in there at your own risk. I said, is it okay to have it in the bag if I check it? He says, yeah, that's fine. So one says that I can't have the laptop in the bag because of the lithium battery. The other one says it's fine. So I checked the bag. Get on the plane and half the overhead bins were empty. I don't understand. most Midwest thing happened when I got on the plane. We were all in the wrong seats. Someone came looking for a row, and the guy, I'm supposed to be in row 7. The guys behind me said they're in row 8. Turns out they were in row 9. I was in row 8, and the people in front of me were in row 7. So everybody had to shift forward. But here's where it gets extra Midwest. Everybody's like, oh no, you can take my seat. You can stay here if you want, I don't mind. It was hilarious. So I made it to Green Bay. Now I get to jump right into setting up a warehouse sale because that starts in 4 days. 3 days? I don't know, something like that. But let me show you, if you didn't see the last video, how close I parked. It's the white car right there. Seriously, I kind of want to take an Uber home just to keep this parking space because, well, I was going to say I'll probably never find a space like this again, but this is my second time being able to park this close. I still think about that other one. It's so awesome. So anyways, I'm officially ending the video now.